FTR survived bloody war against the Young Bucks to retain AEW Tag Team titles at AEW Revolution. Chaos, blood, and one of the most brutal tag team wars AEW fans have witnessed in a long time. At AEW Revolution, the legendary rivalry between FTR and the Young Bucks exploded once again, and the ending left the entire arena stunned. But what happened in the final moments might surprise you. The match started with an unusual reaction from a crowd. FTR walked in wearing Boston Celtics colors, immediately drawing loud boos. The tension was already high before the bell even rang. When Matt Jackson and Dax Harwood locked up, the respect was gone instantly. Slaps were exchanged, tempers flared, and then Matt fired off a superkick that ignited absolute chaos. Soon the ring couldn't contain the action. FTR began targeting Nick Jackson, isolating him while Cash Wheeler and Harwood brutalized him on the outside. Nick was slammed onto the announce desk and even thrown over the timekeeper's table. It looked like the champions were taking full control, but the momentum didn't stay that way for long. Nick and Harwood were both busted open as the fight escalated into a bloody battle. When Matt Jackson finally got the hot tag, the energy in the arena shifted instantly. He stormed the ring with explosive offense, suplexing Harwood and nearly stealing the victory. Then came a shocking moment. After tensions with the Bucks family at ringside, Cash Wheeler accidentally wiped out his own partner Dax Harwood. Suddenly, the challengers locked both members of FTR into simultaneous sharpshooters. For a second, it looked like the champions were about to tap, but FTR refused to break. The war escalated with endless superkicks, powerbombs, piledrivers, and near falls that had the crowd on edge. Even the devastating BT trigger from the Bucks couldn't finish Harwood. And then everything collapsed. Cash Wheeler tripped Nick Jackson on the turnbuckle, opening the door for FTR to strike. First came a brutal spike piledriver on Matt Jackson. Then the final blow. An absolutely devastating Avalanche Shatter Machine on Nick Jackson sealed the fate of the challengers. The result? FTR retained the AEW World Tag Team Championships. But after a war like that, you have to wonder if this rivalry is truly over. Because when teams push each other this far, history usually demands one more chapter. Now, here's the big question for you. After this insane battle at AEW Revolution, do you think the Young Bucks deserve one more rematch against FTR, or should AEW move on to new challengers for the tag titles? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you love intense wrestling breakdowns and the biggest stories shaking the wrestling world, you're in the right place. This is Sick Sport, where the drama of professional wrestling never stops.